Desperation determines attention.
Bishop David Abioye, Reverend Isaac Omoleyin, Dr. Amos Kunat, and Pastor Abiodun Aribike host Kingdom Come Congress KCC 2026 at the Citadel of Impact, New Estate Baptist Church, behind Silver Mall, along Buari Expressway, Sakale, Duse, Abuja, from Sunday 15th to Wednesday 18th March. With the lineup of these powerful ministers and patriarchs of faith, KCC 2026 is a divine appointment you cannot afford to miss. 6 powerful sessions of divine impartation at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., and 5 p.m. on Sunday, and 5:30 p.m. on Monday to Wednesday. Also streaming live on YouTube and Facebook at TCI NEBC Abuja, on Instagram at TCI_NEBC Abuja, and at Pastor Abiodun Aribike on Facebook and YouTube. KCC 2026 at the Citadel of Impact. Mark your calendars, gather your loved ones, and prepare to specially encounter the supernatural.
Hi viewer, you're welcome to yet another edition of Kingdom Come Congress 2026 podcast, and it's been amazing so far on this podcast. During the first edition, we looked at the background of Kingdom Come Congress and how it has evolved over the years, and we also looked at testimonies that erupted from past KCC. And during the last episode, we had a theology of what Occupy entails, and we had our pastor laying the stone one after the other. We also had talking to us about how prepared they are for Kingdom Come Congress. And on today's episode of KCC 2026, we are going to be looking at our members in the diaspora. Trust me, if you are not in Abuja, we've had people join us from different parts of the world in time past, and this time around it's not going to be different. My name is Olatunde Oshin, and I have with me in the studio
Oluwapelumi Ogundele.
All right, we are going to go on a break now. When we come back, trust me, we are going to unveil our guest.
See you soon.
What are your expectations for KCC 2026?
Oh, for KCC 2026, this will be I think the 4th KCC.
Wow.
And for this year, one of the key things I am looking forward to is strategies that will help me occupy this earth. You know, the way that I'm supposed to occupy it as a king, as a king's queen that the Lord has created me to be. So I'm looking forward to learning what new things I need to apply in my personal life, in my spiritual life, in my, workspace, with my children. What new things do I need to do? As the world is changing, we need new strategies, that will help us to apply ourselves and ensure that we're getting the most of the God we have.
God's favor and blessing upon my family and heart. And everything good that come from Jesus.
I'm coming to KCC with a full heart that I am going to occupy my position.
I'm expecting God's intervention, God intervention in my life, and many others, like good things happen in the year 2026. So far so good, it has been happening, and I thank God. But also at the same time, I thank God. I want God to elevate and change many things.
For me personally, I would say for His grace and for Him to use me to do what He wants in my life.
Yes, it's favor, it's breakthrough. Yes, especially that it's going to be awesome. Yes, by God's grace. Yes.
I'm expecting a whole lot. I'm expecting the blessings of God. I'm expecting God to change my life, and I'm expecting a lot.
It's going to be a power-packed program, so we are expecting wonders and, of course, God's blessings.
Kingdom Come Congress KCC 2026, Sunday 15th to Wednesday 18th March 2026. Mark your calendars, gather your loved ones, and prepare to specially encounter the supernatural.
Welcome back, everyone. We have our members from diaspora with us currently, and would love to introduce them to you all. Would love So let's get into the questions real quick. I would like to ask, in one sentence, please can you describe KCC? Mr. Tolu, I would like to call on you. What do you do? So put the floor for us on questions.
Yeah, for me, KCC is, I'll say, a reference point every year for me, a point of revival, a point that helps me to connect in a special way with the word, and to a large extent kind of sets the tone for a lot that goes on for the rest of the year. So for me, it's something that I look forward to every single year. Yeah, sorry, that's more than a sentence, but
that's fine. That's fine. I agree with you on that one. Tinella, please can you answer the question, please?
Yeah, for me, I would say KCC is home. Yeah, it means like, even like with the whole distance and all of that, I still feel at home, so that's what I'll say it as.
Yeah.
So
No, I think it's home. Actually, I said KCC is a time whereby we camp around God's word. So, of course, every member of the family comes together to get themselves, charged up for the year ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Tinella. Mrs. Akol, just can you tell us in one sentence what KCC means to you?
Wow, to me, KCC means a lot. For me, it's a time of fellowship and a time to, it's always like a match. So, just set the ball rolling for the year, what you want, how to get charged for the year and the expectations for the year. So it's a time of refreshment and for me, fellowship too.
It's also the same like that for me, so I can agree with you on that one. Okay, Mrs. Anita, just can you tell us in one sentence?
Why am I always the last though? Okay, so to me, KCC is an indispensable, power-packed conference. Like, you don't get to miss KCC for no reason. For no reason, whether online or on site, you don't get to miss it.
Okay. So I would like to ask the next question. How has it been for you all that have been in diaspora for a while now, over the years? How has it been connecting? How has it been like viewing the KCC program online? How has it been doing it virtually for you? How has it been doing it from abroad? How has it been like? So Tinella, can you answer this question first, please?
Okay, I'm starting off. Honestly, I thought it was going to be hard because, I'm not in Nigeria and all of that. But honestly, it just showed me that even if I'm very far away, I'm still able to get the experience that I, need and all of that. So actually, it's not that different. Even if the time zone is different and, you're not there physically, everything that you're going to get from KCC, you're going to get it. It doesn't matter wherever you are.
I'm really happy to know that you still feel connected. Mrs. Anita.
Absolutely.
Mrs. Akol, please, can you answer this question?
For me, KCC, let me be sincere with you, I feel jealous of you people that are there. That was the point. These are the things we take for granted then. So I appreciate it more when we move to this place. So, you can just walk in, KCC starting at 6, you can come in 5, you see pastor, you can tell him how your day has been, what you want, that kind of relationship. But yeah, to your 10 to Israel, you are just facing your whatever you are watching with. But so far so good. There are testimonies. There is no doubt about that. It's just that being there physically, I also miss it. So it's not as if I don't have any testimonies to share as well. I do, but I feel jealous of you people that are there live and direct.
Thank you. No problem. Okay, Mr. Can you tell us how it has been for you?
For me, I think if there's one person who is grateful for technology, that would be me, because technology has kind of really helped to bridge that gap so that we don't miss too much. But like Mrs. Akonwa said, I had been there physically. However, we've tried to make do with our situation to make sure that whenever we have the time, we still connect, and not just when we have the time, because one thing I also try to do is because there can be a lot of distraction too, especially given the time difference. But what we try to do is to make sure that even during a time we can set aside, it is very late at night, after the program is even over there, we can start to have our own live session and the spirit will still move, So that's how I try to